Okay, and I believe we are live. Hello, anybody listening to this. You are on my Twitch channel, Back to Baskin. It's the Twitch channel that is alongside my YouTube channel that I just started uploading on again. Figure I'll stream some Dark Souls. I hope all the audio levels and everything are normal. Boy, I have to figure out, like, what... This is just kind of a spur of the moment thing. I've been planning on streaming for a couple weeks now, but tonight was kind of spur of the moment doing this, so apologies in advance if my commentary is a little scattered at the moment. I haven't streamed in a long time, and the only time I've streamed before was it was for like one night. I did like 4 streams, and they're all up on YouTube, but it was only for like I'm gonna go with Pyromancer. I'm gonna do kind of like a new player-friendly playthrough of this. I have this open on Twitch too to make sure it's running right when I'm expanding the thing. So I can also read the chat if anybody says anything. I can give a shout out or whatever. This is gonna be like a new player-friendly thing. I'm gonna do kind of like oh, here's like if you're a new player, blah blah, because I feel like this community is not the best community. And a lot of people just kind of do the get good, you know, kind of thing. I like helping people. I like being kind of explanatory, I guess. So, for anybody who's actually using this as a guide or just following along, whatever, best class to start with is probably the Pyromancer. Ultimately, none of these matter. It doesn't matter what you want. Like, it's just... Ultimately, it's going to be whatever you think looks best. Like, odds are you're not going to have any of this outfit or any of this gear by the end game, and if you do, your first time playing, that's kind of impressive. So, Pyromancer's the best one for most starters, because, I don't know, what in the hell? Oh, apologies if that just came up. It was, one of my online PS4 friends came online, so I think that might have showed up in the stream. If it did, I can always censor it out and post before I upload this to YouTube. Because yes, I will be archiving this on YouTube as well. Pyromancer's best starting class. Like 4th time I'm trying to say this, because again, my mind's all scattered. If you notice, you start at level 1, which means that leveling up is the quickest in that manner. Whereas like everyone else, that's 3, 2, 6, 4, 4, 5, 3, 5, and 4. So with Pyromancer, you start at level 1, so you're going to be leveling up quicker, and you have more spread for your stats, ultimately. A lot of the stat stuff, I know a lot of people don't, when they play this game, they don't understand how like the stats work, how plussing your weapons works. I'll try to explain all that stuff I can, especially like with scaling and stuff. I'll try to explain all that stuff as it comes up. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Pyromancer just because it's not just because it's easy class, but just because I guess it's just easier to level up, like I said. So for the thing on the left, your level. It's general RPG tropes playing in this. Vitality is gonna be your health bar. Ultimately, doesn't matter. My game audio is really loud. I don't know if I can change that. Let me see if I can. Okay, I don't know if that helps until I up the volume of my microphone. Let's see. I'll see if I can. Alright, I was told it does help a little, so... Alright, I turned it up a little bit more just then. Hopefully that's better. As I was explaining, Vitality is going to be your health. Ultimately, health doesn't matter all that much. Your attunement is spells, the ability to hold more spells in your, arsenal, I guess you would call it. Attunement, intelligence, and faith ultimately don't matter unless you're doing like a sorcery, like magic build. I don't like those. I've never been a fan of magic builds. I'm going strict melee, which means for me it'll just be vitality, endurance, strength, and dex. Never level resistance. Resistance is a dump stat. It's not even a dump stat. It's a garbage stat. It doesn't fucking matter. And it's okay if you're playing for the first time and you don't know what you want between like a melee build or a sorcery build. That's cool. This game is very friendly. You wouldn't believe it with the reputation it has. It's very friendly on experimenting with different builds and stuff, and they give you more than enough materials in the game before the end of it to decide on like what you want. And again, if you really believe you fuck something up, you can always just start a new game with the knowledge you get in the first playthrough. Anyways, vitality's health. Attunement is going to be the number of spells you can hold. Endurance is going to be your equip load, so how much weight you have to carry stuff, as well as your stamina bar. Strength and dex are going to be like the requirements, and strength of weapons you wield, like melee weapons for the most part. Resistance, ignore that fucking thing, don't ever touch that. Intelligence and faith are, well, intelligence is for like sorcery and faith is for miracle builds. Again, I'm not going into those, they don't fucking matter. I want to go with the master key. Alright, I guess I can explain these two. So, ultimately your starting gift also doesn't really matter that much. Goddess's Blessing, fully restores HP and status. It's nice to have, it's not really that important, it's just a one-time heal. Black Firebomb is only good for one thing that is not really that beneficial on a new game when you don't really know the game though. My Dragon Ball clock needs to shut the fuck up. I wouldn't suggest a Black Firebomb on your first playthrough. Twin Humanities, it's a really good thing to start with. However, if you're a first-time player, you're not going to understand the concept of humanity. It took me like halfway through the game to understand how humanities work. I usually go with that if I don't pick the master key. Binoculars is a waste to pick because you can find binoculars in like one of the very first areas, and I can even point that out in a little bit. The pendant is the thing that Miyazaki fucked with everyone with, where nobody knows what the point of it is. So, fucking whatever. I ignore that too. Master Key's great. Do not get it on a first playthrough. Do not. It kind of breaks the game quite a bit. Lets you sequence break some stuff that you don't want to sequence break on a first playthrough because you're going to be really underprepared. Tiny Being's Ring gives you a small increase to your HP, so basically your HP bar gets like a little longer, but it's not really that great. And you only get 2 ring slots in this game, and that's not a good rate for either ring slot, even in the early game, really. And the Old Witch's Ring is a story-only thing for one I'll go with that one. I was gonna go with the Master Key, but I figure if I'm doing like a new player friendly thing, that I'm going to end up doing it, because I usually skip Blighttown because it fucking sucks. I'm also not really in the mood to like go crazy with like a character creator. I'd go with the Leon Kennedy. There you go. It's not really curly, is it? It's like, that's like my hair with bedhead. And there's the bob. You can look like fucking haircut Petrus. I'm gonna go semi-long. And we can go light brown. So that way we really look like Leon. Like, tell me that isn't just RE4 Leon. And then, screw it, I'll do the stupid joke thing. I'll do Leon. And for extra measure, I'll do it like Ashley says it. So, and then what's wrong with that? They really don't highlight the accept and customize bards very well. So, thought I selected that as, oh god. Oh god. Like fucking inbred Leon there. And then your race doesn't matter at all. Like, it has like these little descriptions. It's race. It doesn't matter. And here we go. And I'll explain a lot more as we go. I'll try not to talk through cutscenes.
In the age of ancients,
The like 3 that are in this game.
the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Alright, here we are at the Northern Undead Asylum. Just make sure all my controls are set right. Options. Okay, good. Oh, that's how I could have changed that earlier, is the music, sounds, and voice. As long as everything sounds good now. If someone later is like, oh hey, the music's too loud or whatever, then let me know and I can try to lower it some. For now, we have this shitty weapon. So, you start the game with Black Separation Crystal, and the Dark Sign. Neither of those matter a whole lot. What else do we got? The Fireball. Okay, I'm being told it sounds fine. So the Old Witch's Ring is an old ring with no known use. It's an old ring from an old witch, engraved minutely with indecipherable script, but seemingly useless. It's not entirely useless. It has a point to it that we will find out later in the game. This one is Black Crystal, long a symbol of farewell. It's granted to banished undead. Crystal sends phantoms back to their homes or sends you back to yours. So, if you're aware, you can summon phantoms for help. They can be like real-life players, or they can be NPCs sometimes, and you can summon them in to help you with certain areas. This thing, if you activate it, will let you send them back out of your game. Like, if you summon someone and you're like, I'm tired of you fucking being here, you can boot them out. Or if you summon like an NPC and you're like, this NPC's useless, then you can send them back into. That's just how it works. And the Dark Sign is, if you've played this game before, you don't need to explain it. It's basically a homeward bone. If you haven't played this game, it basically just warps you back to a bonfire, which is like your respawn point. But you sacrifice any humanity and souls you have on you to do so. And then this is just your equipment screen. This will be your hotbar menus, so you'll have like your Estus here. I usually have like Estus and a homeward bone, and I think that's usually it. This will be your main weapons. These will be your shields. Yes, I use a shield. You'll have to kiss my ass if you don't like it, because I like using shields in games. I grew up on Zelda. I can't not play without a shield, unless I'm using Biggoron Sword, which, now that I think about it, like I always use Biggoron Sword in Ocarina. So, this is your stat page. It's your HP, stamina, equip load, all the stuff that'll come naturally. Poise is your ability to tank a hit without being knocked back. So the higher your poise, the more you can just kind of stand there and not take damage, but you can just kind of, it won't like stagger you, basically. Bleed, poison, curse are all obnoxious to deal with. Curse is the worst, followed by toxic, then poison, then bleed. Item discovery is the odds of an enemy dropping an item. I believe the max item discovery you can have is 410. Somebody could correct me on that, but I believe that is so. Also, if you start with the Pyromancer, you start with... can I not? I can't yet. Yeah. So you start with 8 fireballs there. Oh yeah, that's right, you have to go find... Yeah, it's somewhere in here. So, as Pyromancer, you start with 8 fireballs, but we have to go find things. So let's say... Camera, yeah. My camera is a little fast. Let me adjust that. I feel like it's a little better. R1 is attack. I don't know why I've always liked in games having a slower camera. So we could beat this dude up if we want to. He's kind of like... He's not going to do shit about it. Strong attack. Yeah, that's this one. So if you notice, whenever I'm attacking, that green bar is emptying out. That's your stamina. Notice how it's empty. I can't attack again. I have to wait for it to refill. It's an automatic refill, so you don't have to worry. Also, I have platinum in this game, so none of the trophies are going to pop. I debated actually making another file just so I could get all the trophies to pop while I stream this. But I was like, nah, it's too much effort right now. Here's the same exact well and ladder from Evil Within, like towards the beginning of the game. And here's your friendly bonfire. So throughout the game, there's going to be bonfires that are basically like safe. Like enemies can't attack you while you're sitting at a bonfire. This is going to be like where you level up, where you tune your magic, where later on where you're going to store items, where you can fix items and armor potentially if you buy the right items. I always do, because it's way easier than going back to a blacksmith anytime something breaks. That door over there is locked, so I'm not going to bother with it. And God, I forgot, all I've played in the last, week is... And if you look... I can't look up and do it anyways. And there we go. So, you for anybody who hasn't played this, you completely miss seeing a friend. And I am playing online, so I am prone to invasions. Not here in the Asylum, but I am prone to them, so let me see. Yeah, there him is. There him is. Big fatty. And, yeah, I like... Dip into here. There's our shitty shield. So that's the worst part about this starting class, is you start with a really shitty shield that doesn't do fucking anything. We could also just roll like that. Yeah, and then as soon as you pick up your weapon here, you're gonna scroll over to this and equip it. You notice this is 20 damage, no scaling. This is 80 damage with 6 scaling. Scaling is basically the higher your strength and dex, depending on... Okay, good. Depending on what you're using. So if we take a look at the hand axe, where it says requirement parameters is the strength and dex you need to wield it. So you need 8 strength, 8 dex to wield it. We have that, so we can wield it. Parameter bonus, the higher that letter is, the more it's going to do in that field. So because it has C strength, the more you level strength. Sorry, I got a message. God damn it, man. I didn't know you were going to come over here. I'm trying to explain shit and read messages and do 30 things at once. So the way it works is your scaling is going to scale most with strength because it's a C, whereas the dexterity is D. So the more you level strength, the more that bonus is going to go up. For a reason I'm not entirely sure, it just went up to 16 when I believe it said 6 before. Am I going insane, or... I swear to God it said 6. Shields, a very easy mistake to make with shields is reading that left side where it says attack and the physical's 46 with 4 scaling. That doesn't matter. For a shield, if you're worried about defense, you're looking on the right. The physical reduction is going to be like when an enemy hits you with a sword. So for this shield, it's a 65% reduction, which means when an enemy comes up and goes whack on your shield, you're going to absorb 65% of the damage. So ideally you want a 100% physical reduction shield, and we're going to get one relatively soon. For now we just have the shitty one. And then there's magic, fire, lightning damage reductions as well. Stability is the higher your stability on a weapon, the less of the stamina it's going to take to absorb a hit. So I hope all that's making sense. It's a lot, and it took me probably 3/4 into my first playthrough to really understand all of how everything works. And I know a good amount of people who have played this game all the way through, even maybe a couple times, and they still don't understand certain aspects of it and how things like that work. So we're gonna come up here, watch out for this ball, the bullet ball. I suppose I can pop in here really quick. So if you come in here, talk to Oscar.
You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I will say yes.
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
So that's Oscar. He is very friendly. Gave us our first Estus Flask, which is your heal for the game. You start with 5. Anytime you stop at a bonfire, it refills back to 5. Later on, you can kindle them to get 10, 15, and 20. 15 and 20 requires a special item a little ways into the game. Probably roughly halfway, at least when I play. So for a speed run of this game, usually what people do is you run up and you just fucking hit him and it instantly kills him, and you just take the items and run. Also, if you heard that noise, he just died on his own. And we got back up here. So we just got souls for him dying. You'll see he died. So I took... Oh yeah, I was about to say, I took damage at that point. I don't know when. Oh, it's been a while since I've played. Oh, that's what I was going to say is... The only thing I think I've played the last week is the new RE3 demo and Dead Island. And the whole time I was playing Dead Island, I kept trying to dodge like in Dark Souls. So now I'm probably going to be trying to play this like Dead Island. So I'm not ready to be playing this. This is the Pyromantic Flame. There we go. So now if I want... Whoops. Oh! Yeah, that's how we do it here. Yeah, so we got the Pyromantic Flame. Oh god, I forgot to... Yeah, this is already a fucking trip, trying to get reused to this. I was just having this problem when I was doing my Legacy of Goku 2 Let's Play that I just started, is trying to get readjusted to the speed of this game. And I was having that problem in Legacy of Goku 2. So I'm going to go ahead and chug an Estus, why not? So you notice that we're showing my health. What the hell? Is he? Am I taking too long? Is he getting impatient? Anyways. Here we are. We go, wee! Drop right down on his fucking head. So I'll use, since this is a pretty easy fight and the shield's pretty garbage, I'll show what it's like using this dummy shield. And how much it sucks. I don't think I was even using it there, so it didn't even matter. I'm trying to show how little right now I have it. Yeah, see how it still took a little damage there? That's how much this shield sucks. And you never want to do like I'm doing and completely empty out your stamina, because it's just, it's not a smart way to play, but I mean, I did it, so. We got the big Pilgrim's Key, so we can check that out. Let's see. That's good. I'm not gonna play that way where I'm gonna fucking read every single item in the game, because that just gets a little monotonous. I was fully expecting the 4 torch hollows to be out here, and I forgot that's not until your return visit. There's spoilers. Oh, the spoilers. Exchange ahead. That is a person message. So yeah, Snuggly's nest is over there, but we don't really have anything to drop Snuggly, so we're gonna ignore that for now. And then, good luck. You go, wow.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
Lordran.
Lordran.
So Dark Souls 1 is my favorite of the trilogy. I love the whole trilogy. You know, I'm not one of those people that hates on Dark Souls 2. I actually love the whole trilogy, but 1 very much is a special place in my heart. Majula is my favorite hub, though, of the 3 games. I fucking hate this outfit. I hate looking like a pyromancer. Lordran, level up and kindle a bonfire. So I can do that because I beat the shit out of Asylum Demon. Also, you notice too, at the bottom, my SS flask went to 10. This, there's a Firekeeper here at Firelink, which is why it is on my level 10. So let's see, we can get 3 levels. So I'm going to go with, let's see. I'm going to Google something really quick. I hope nobody minds. I just want to double check on the requirements for my favorite weapon in the game. Because okay. So we need this. Okay. Alright, that should be good for now. I probably will have to level Dex a little bit more later on, just because I want to wield a bow as well. Because there's certain enemies like the Drake on the bridge that I want to attack.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here.
Ooh, he's thick.
You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead? Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Whoops, I was trying to talk.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collected bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
So, playing this game, you'll notice that if you spend a lot of time in your character creator, that your character looks like fucking beef jerky. And so, whenever you sit at a bonfire, you can do reverse hollowing, but you have to have humanity on you, which is those 2 zeros up there. If you happen to have a humanity in your inventory, like I do right here, or if you pick the twin humanities, you can click use, pop that, and reverse your humanity. That does make you susceptible to being invaded in this game. So just a bit of forewarning. I don't like looking at Leon in a thong, so I'm going to put my clothes back on. To summon help, like to be able to see summon signs and whatnot, and see there's 3 free humanity here. To be able to see a summon sign, you also have to be humanized. And these blood stains, so whenever you see a blood stain in this game, it's where someone died. We'll see this guy die here in a second. Or his ghost is just gonna spaz out, I guess, and do nothing. Let's try one of these. Yeah, so he just died there. So what happens is usually whenever you come here for the first time, if you're playing online, yeah, and you'll see like the ghosts of other players. He's got the giant dad mask and the same shirt as me, I believe. Usually whenever you play online, first time you come here, is there's blood stains all over Firelink right here. And it's because everybody picks a fight with this dude, and he's a lot for a new player to take on. So we're going to come down here. This is the Firekeeper. And she can reinforce your Estus Flask, which we'll actually figure out about in just a minute. So she's the guard of that bonfire up there. So, like if you were to kill her, if it were possible, that bonfire up there would go out. So it's a good thing she's there, and she's the reason like it's at 10 instead of 5 for the Estus you get. So, bit of fair warning here, this is not the way forward. I mean, it could be, like, this game's open world. This is generally not the way forward for a first-time player. However, there's an item down here that I want to grab, that I want to take back to Firelink. That's why I'm coming down here. And I will 10,000% die doing this, which is totally okay. I have no humanity on me. That's the other thing too. If you reverse your humanity to where you can like summon people or get invaded or what have you, and then you die, you lose your humanity and you'll have to use another one. That said, I have no humanity on me, and I only have 174 souls on me. So this door right here is what you can unlock with the master key, and that will take you to a later part of the game that I'll explain when we get there. But yeah, with only like 174 souls and no humanity, I have no qualms about dying. There's also a blacksmith down there, down that staircase. He's of no use to me because he is a magic blacksmith. Instead, we want to take this path down this way. Was there? There was. Hello, friend. S-Talk. Never used it. Let's check its stats, though. Let's see. I do not have... So you notice under requirement parameters, there is 12 for dex. That 12, it being red, means I cannot wield that because, as you see, I have 10 dex, so I cannot wield this weapon. For that reason, the scaling right there is negative 59. If I had the stats for that, I could wield it. And you'll see, it'll tell you I'm unable to wield this weapon. And that's what it would look like if I could wield it. Honestly, I like it more than the axe. I can't wield it, so... Roll into this jar. Pillage the corpse for 2 transient curses. Praise the sun. What sun? Is that the... That's not a sun, is it? A sun? I don't think that's the sun. I think that's just like a fucking potato-shaped hole in this fucking skybox. There's always blood floating in the air in this fucking area. I like it though, it lets me do this. Oh, somebody running by me, there we go. Swimming in blood. Imminent ghost, oh no. You gotta watch out for those ghosts. So, we dodge them best we can. We actually want, well, I'm zig-zagging all over the place. What I actually want is this right here. And I got it. It is totally okay if I die now. But I'm going to try not to. Probably still will. Yeah. That's totally fine. Like I said, I don't... 174 souls is dog shit. No humanity to lose. Not a fucking problem. Especially for what I'm getting out of this. Oh, the Ring of Fap. One of my 2 rings that I pretty much only use. And I will absolutely be going for that ring when I can. So what you do with that Firekeeper soul is you take it to the Firekeeper, you do Reinforced Estus Flask, and now if you watch at the bottom, it says Estus Flask +1. The more Firekeeper souls you have, up to 7, you can reinforce your flask to +7. And it will increase how much health you absorb, like how much health you get back when you drink an Estus. So it's basically a power up for the Estus. Doesn't give you more uses, but it gives you more bang for your buck. Fire bombs are little throwy items. I'll fucking show it off. I don't care. So you toggle with down on the D-pad to switch between these, and then you press square, you go, and it just throws that like that. Whoops. That's fine. Unequip that. So, firebombs are alright. They're not all that. Gesture. Let's see what gestures I got. Fuck you. Even though I think I just was like petting your dick. But I fucking hate Haircut. He's a dipshit. So we can go up here, we can grab this. Oh god, my nose is itching so bad. Souls of lost undeads, as you find them, are soul pops, as I like to call them. Basically, you click use, you go, and it adds to your soul counter at the bottom right. So you can get more souls for like a level up, or just like buy items or whatever. And if you notice now, I'm back to 10 S's. That means somebody kindled the Firelink bonfire. And I got a free Estus out of it. 6 homeward bones. Those, I always like having them on me. They will take you back to the last bonfire you rested at without you having to forfeit your souls or humanity for it. Cracked red eye orb. And then the last one, I don't remember what's in here. Void's Talisman, fucking garbage. So I'm also gonna die here. But that's okay, because I want to die here. I just want to go on an item run. And that's largely what this first part of the game is. If you know what you're doing, is just run and grab bullshit. There's this Y-hander. And if you remember, I mentioned before that you can get the binoculars. There they are. So don't pick them as your weapon. Oh, whoops. I'm getting blocked in. So, whoops. Yep. There we go. So like I said, I'm probably gonna die. That's totally okay. I just wanted to grab that. And if I can get out of here, it'd be awesome. But it's not. There's one other item I want over here. Great to grab really quick. And boom de gasser. None of you's taking me alive. So yeah, that's what I like to do there. You go down to the not catacombs, that's where I just was. You go down to Londo Ruins, you grab the Firekeeper soul, let yourself die. Go over that way to the catacombs, grab all the items there, die. And now we got like all this bullshit. And all this bullshit, let's see, can I wield that? No, that requires 15 dex. I could wield that though, and it does, it is better on every regard to what I already have. Let's see here, and then, yeah, we don't have to do anything here. So now we're actually gonna proceed forward if I can get stuck off there. I think I missed one item. Could be wrong about this. It's been a minute since I've played this game, so you'll have to bear with me. He's getting his gun? Why would he bear arms? Yep, I did forget it. I knew, well, I didn't know, but I was like pretty sure there's an item over here. And there's another soul pop, which is very nice. So right now I could like pop those and probably get a level or two out of it, but I'm gonna save them for whatever, what have you. And I could have talked to Petrus, Mr. fucking Bullcut Haircut, but you know what? He's not Hamish Peterson, so or Patterson. I always fuck up his last name. That is very slow R2. A little slow R1 as well. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with you guys up there really quick. Let's see, I can try to shield this dude's bullshit, but eh. Ooh, nice little dodge there, buddy. That's backstab. Does way extra more damage if you do one. I cannot wait until I get a better shield, which I will be getting in the next area, so I'm not too butthurt about it. And where are you, buddy? I can also do another plunging attack. There we go. Yeah, we get another soul pop out of it, so pretty nice. Do a little jump there. Jumps are a little unwieldy in this game, so you might have to practice it a bunch. Ring of Sacrifice, not the best ring in the game, but it can be helpful for one specific spot later in the game that I will probably mention when I get there. Otherwise, not much here. We can proceed onwards. Proceed onward and outward and inward. And sideward. Squidward. I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward. And there's a little ratty over here. Go. Wappa! Just got George Lopez'd. Another soul pop. Got a lot of those now. You can see a gate at the end here. It is locked. Well, it's not locked, but you can only open it from the other side. A really nice shortcut later on. But for now, we're going to be ignoring it. I also apologize in advance, quick, like, on a meta level, if for whatever reason, the stream cuts out at any point. I was streaming with my friend Andy the other day, and we were doing Last of Us on his channel, and at about the 2-hour mark, his stream just kept, like, cutting out. So if this gets to, like, the 2-hour mark, or even before or after that, and it starts just cutting out or whatever, and there's an abrupt ending, I apologize. I will try to keep track. I have the stream window open on my laptop, so I'll know if something happens. That said, I am on a couple second delay, so I may not know like the second it goes down. And if anything does fuck up, then anybody watching can let me know. It would be appreciated, because I'm stupid and I'm not always paying attention. I'm not staring at the Twitch like it's on my laptop. It's like in the corner of my eye, so I can see if, you know, like the stream like errors out or something, but I'm not gonna know if there's like, you know, like an audio issue or anything along those lines. So just a heads up for anybody. Ah, fuck off, man. Ugh. I don't like how slow the mace is. I kind of forgot about that. I'll go and use it now. I try to be very conservative with my Estus, especially in the early game, because it just feels like it's not much for what all you're handling. Especially since, like, fucking these minion bitches are fucking obnoxious. That flail thing's a nightmare to deal with. Yeah, they can be shitheads. Like, they're the starter fucking shit enemy, but like you see, like you really get. I've seen like pro players be kind of like tossed around by them. Surprisingly, it's because they're. I think I saw someone once put it where it was like they have nothing to lose. They're the shit tier, fucking bottom of the barrel. Like they're already hollowed out to shit. They got nothing to lose, so they're just gonna go fucking nuts and be spastic and stupid. So. What? Oh. Oh wow, I didn't think that would interrupt my attack. They also have like a crazy amount of stagger on their weapons. Like even like on like somewhat bigger builds, like anything short of like Tarkus or Havel. I think there's an item down here. Now the soul pop. Nice. I think I can already that's right, you can't check in this game. Dark Souls 2 and 3, you can always check how many forgot what I was saying. My mind just went. Where is? Okay. I know what I'm. I was kind of like spaced out there for a second. I had like 3 things going on at once in my head. Oh, I wasn't ready for that, man. Oh, all right. Again, too, it's me trying to get used to the speed of this game again. Like, it's really weird going from, you know, one game to another, blah, blah, blah. Because you get used to playing one game, and then the controls for that one fuck up the next thing you're playing, and I'm gonna go back to playing Legacy of Goku 2 soon, and that's gonna fuck me up. So there's our bonfire that we're going to main for the next little while. I could sit at it, but why do I need to? I believe this should be my shield. Yes. So let's check that baby out. We have the stats for it. 93% physical reduction. So that's already better. Not the best. It's not the shield we're going to end up on. But it is a very nice one to have. At least for the time being. You can do a little kick if you lunge forward and press R1 at the same time. You can also just wait for them to open up their defenses by attacking. That was meant to be a kick, but it didn't work. There we go. Problem handled. Roll around on some boxes. There's a dude behind this bookcase. He will smash it down. Smash his face with an iron. And whoops. Fuck that for good measure. And then I want this path. Yeah. I love this little. Oh. And see, that wasn't meant to be a kick, and it turned into one. So. Oh. Fucking moaning just kills me. That flail will fuck you up. It'll blow you up. Boom! How? I wish DS2 and 3 have such weird improvements in the way of climbing ladders. Especially DS2, weirdly. Got some throwing knife. There we go. Whee! I did it. Yeah, that... I don't know why, but that jump took me like 20 tries the first time I played this game. And it's just fucking obnoxious. I believe this might be the crossbow. Yep. I hate the crossbow. I never use it. And we're gonna go. There you go. Bam. And I think there's an item I may have missed. But I don't care. It's nothing that important. So we have 1,400 souls. We are going to go back down where we were a minute ago, down this way. And peep around this side that we didn't go to. And meet Mr. Merchant, petting his pet barrel.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
So repair powder, your weapons have durability. So when you use your weapon too much, it can break. Repair powder will fix it. Throwing knives are alright. You find enough of them. They're not that great. Firebomb, same deal. Lloyd's Talisman is mostly for PvP. It can be used on a couple enemies. Basically, it prevents people from using an Estus Flask. I find him largely useless. Dried Finger. That doesn't really matter. Orange Guidance Soapstone is so you can write, view, and rate messages. So I could like leave messages around like other plapers. Yeah, other plapers are doing. So ultimately, I want the Resonance Key. I actually want like all three of these. The Repair Box I can wait on. Let's see, I could buy some armor. You know what? Hold on.
What a waste of time. Go and fall off a cliff.
Dude, I'm just trying to pop some more money so I can give you more my money. God, imagine if like Walmart cashiers and stuff were like that. I go and pop all these. I don't give a shit. So I get like a ton of levels out of that, but I don't really care. So I want the Residence Key. I want the Bottomless Box. Butler's Burning Box. Ooh, I could go for the Reinforced Club. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Try it out. I mean, I've used it before. East-West shield, that's 88, 80, 76, 85. Heater shield's 100% damage reduction. Actually really nice to have. Yeah, I'll go for it. What is that one? 85. And then I also want... I also want to have the short bow. Let's see. Yeah, that one. And then I want some standard arrows. Yeah, that's all I can afford right now. I do want to come back to the chain armor. More arrows. And possibly the repair box. I don't remember if Andre sells that or not. And I could probably come back for that.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, whatever. So I'm actually going to switch to Reinforced Club because I know that one a lot better, and I believe, yes, it is better stats all around. So, I'm being stupid. There we go. So you'll notice my roll's a little slower. That's fine. As long as I'm not like Fat Boy rolling, like Fat Boy Slim. So what I am gonna do, God, that ghost, I thought it was a person. Well, a bad dude, not a person. So now, when an enemy hits me, no damage. Except if I actually get hit. If I'm playing bad, like a bad player. Oh wow. That was a really good-ass fucking dodge he did. His Dodge Trans Am got me. Again, it's so weird trying to get used to the... re-used to the playing of this. You know how weird it is to have, like, platinumed the game and beat, like, every boss in it, and then you go back to the starting areas and you're like, wow, I'm getting my ass kicked. That's what happens when you... Yep. Remembered you were there at the last second. I remember you're there. It's just weird going from game to game, especially one, like, a notorious game like this one. That's not the most easy in the first place. And just trying to get readjusted to the whole thing. I need to stop just saying that, like, oh, it's, like excusing my bad playing. Like, oh, it's just been a while since I played. And you're dead. So that's also why I like the shield is, yeah, you're a throwy. My throw went first, or my jump, I guess. My throw. Yeah, he dropped his shirt, but his shirt's not very valuable, so I'm not going to put it on. Let's see, these guys suck. Hate these dudes. So this is like an instance where I'd use like a firebomb if I felt like it. I'm kind of feeling like it, so why not? Oh wow, it killed him. Fuck you. Good job, man. And I lost that item, but that's okay, because he probably dropped some garbage. There it went. Oh, wow, you can still see it down there. Wow. That means that has, like, a physical plane to it. Somehow. There's, like, no way to get to that without dying, so... kind of weird. Could go over there. I don't think you're meant to, though. So it's a little weird. So that key we bought goes to this house. See, we use the residence key. And inside here will be a treasure chest. Yeah, we got some gold pine resin in there. I believe a dude just ran this way. So we're gonna have to be ready for him. Maybe not. Usually does. Maybe I'm crazy. Possibly. And sometimes I just get crazy by Gnarls Barkley stuck in my head, and it drives me fucking insane. Cowabunga. Okay, you're both shieldmen. Come on. Come on, friend. Ugh. Of course you're gonna be like that. I love the vomit they do. The vomit noise. And he dropped a spear. A spear. So I could go down here and grab that item down there. The item's really not worth it to fight him this early in the game, so... As I already have a humanity. See that one at the top left? This dude's a fucking shithead. Try to shoot us. Not shoot us, but hit us with a barrel. With a barrel. Let's see. I have 5 Estus. I wonder what the odds are I could do this in one shot. Suppose we'll find out, because I'm going to go for it. Can I open this with a residence key? No. That's right. It's like tower key or something. Or Undead Burg key, something like that. So, not that one. Shit. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit, man. Shit. There we go. Wow, that was getting a little nerve-wracking. 2 Twinkling Titanites, a Titanite chunk. Both of which are useless to me at this moment. Oh. Fucking little fucker was all over the fucking place. It's about to be, like, half the time I forget that Asylum Demon is actually fought, like he's such a tutorial thing that, like, I always consider Taurus Demon the first boss of the game. And spoilers for... Yeah, see, he's using Estus there. Spoilers who for the next boss is... Joke's on you, you don't know when he's gonna show up. Unless you played this before. So, what I like doing... is you treat this fight just like Asylum Demon. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. We run this way. And this is the same exact music as Asylum Demon as well. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. There we go. Shabooty! And, quite honestly, you could also... God, I cannot see what the hell is going on here. What the hell is going on here? This amount of rain is not normal. Is you could ultimately climb back up that ladder again and just do that same plunge again, unlike Asylum Demon. So yeah, this shield will work wonders for this guy. I could just two-hand it, but you know what? I've taught myself with shields in this game, and I can't unlearn it. I two-hand sometimes, but I like the one where it's, there's this poster the other day, it was like, or it was from Oblivion, it was like, I like one-hitting my weapon, so it leaves a hand free to do rude gestures. Thanks, Instagram. Just gave me a weird random notification about Yuri Lowenthal, because I follow him. Like, God, Yuri Lowenthal's gonna be the reason I die. Not doing a whole lot of damage. Probably do more if I was two-handing, but whatever. I'm not in a hurry with this. I'm not speed running. Also, the shield makes this fight even more of a joke because, like, he can barely break my defense. And his swings are so big. Oh, I can't believe that staggered him too. Wow, him just, like, stepping next to me hurt me. Real talk, part of me wants to backtrack because half the time I fucking died at this part coming up here. It's a fucking shit show. 4,000 souls. Not bad. Was that the boxes that made that noise? That. And here's my friend. What is basically the mascot of this game. Miyazaki wants it to be Artorias,
You don't
but it's
know her.
Solaire.
Far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
Nice. I forgot the Slayer just gives that to you.
Land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind.
Hello there.
Gay, ghostly incandescent.
Whoops. Is this stream still running? Could someone let me know? Like, says live here, I'm guessing it is. I say I may have closed, but yeah, whatever. Okay, stream's still running, so yeah, we're just gonna do, we're gonna pop right back in. So that just means the internet was being a shit and fucked up and whatever. I could play this offline, and if it happens again, I probably will push to offline. But see, it just puts me right back here, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, hello there. The sun is a one. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
And I was waiting to press OK so Solaire could finish his little thing, so that's all he says. He gives us the white sign soapstone, which is you can drop it down like so. They'll put a little sign down like this, and if someone sees that, they can click on it and summon you into their game, and you can help them clear an area or kill a boss or whatever. There it is. Shit. That was too slow. Nice, first death. You know what? I tried to Let's Play this game a while back. And I ended it because it was when I was like right before I got tired of Let's Playing for a little while. And I died a little farther up, but on this exact bridge. Because that Drake, like, fucking 9 times out of 10 kills me. And I never sat at that other bonfire. So, we're actually going to have to get back there, because I am not keen on losing 4,000 souls at this stage of the game. That said, it's not too bad to get back there. Especially since we don't have to, like, re-kill Taurus Demon. Ooh, look at you. But it wasn't enough. I love that blood splatter. So yeah, that wasn't the stream fucking up at least. That was just, PSN, I guess. Fuck you. Yeah, you do your... Whoa. His jump didn't freak me out, it was the fucking camera spin that did it. So, yeah, that was just PSN being a weirdo. Might be... Well, I get storms a lot where I live, so it could be just kind of kinda, it could be stormy weather. It's nighttime, so it's hard to tell. Because all nighttime seems stormy in a way. Fuck you with your fucking throwy balls. And get some fire bombs out of that. And then we're just gonna run back up here. So, that Drake is not there, which means he's gonna respawn back in and do that same thing. That's why I was kind of like inching my way a little bit on the bridge. It's because I like doing it where like I trigger him and he comes flying by, but then I back up enough that the flames don't hit me. And that's what I was going for. I just mistimed it because dumb. A big dummy. You're a turkey. So I am gonna sit here this time. I cannot level up. I could attempt just a straight, like, run back to my souls, but I've done that before, and sometimes these guys will just gangplank you and kill you before you can even get there. So I would rather take my time and actually deal with them. Not this room, though. I hate this room. So what I like to do, ultimately... Shit. Oh, fuck you with your fucking fire bombs again. Tired of that shit. So I like hanging out right here. There we go. There we go. Kill you. There we go. And kill you. Any more coming in here? Yeah. You and your fucking fire bombs, man. Only does it because he knows it breaks my shield. And there's another one coming around this corner. Alright, you know what? I'm not playing piss around the Prancy for fucking 20 minutes waiting for your shield to open. Open it myself. Open this pit. And you die. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, you come over here. Oh god, the fucking... some Dark Souls 2 level shit. Where, like, sometimes you just swing in some random direction. Alright, you I can run by. Ideally. There we go. And we're home free. I can grab my souls. No problem. It's gonna be the two guys that respawned up here in this tower trying to shoot at me. Maybe if I serpentine a little bit, they won't be able to. If they do, they're not going to kill me unless I stand in place. I wonder if... No, I cannot see my souls. Wait. Yes, I can. So, now we can just run our ass back off. Back to the Stalfos. Oh, wait, he is still there. Okay. Okay. So, the thing is... of course you're gonna get in my way, so I'm just gonna have you come over here. Boy, if you don't hurry up. Come on. You know what? Fine. You lost your chance. And there we go. And we are home free. That's all it took. And we get this ladder here, and look at that, we're back at this bonfire. Whee! And I can go buy those other things I wanted, which I already forgot what they were. That's okay. Whoa! Oh! Yeah, that's how I felt, man. Dude was like fucking karate spinning around, just trying to ninja kick the damn rabbit. Alright, we're not playing this game, man. We're playing Dark Souls, not hide behind your shield. Fucking insane. Insane. Fucking my membrane. And you die. That bumps me up to 6,000 souls.
Oh, still keeping your mark? Then go ahead, never hurt.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Could grab that. Toolbox. Repairing weapons. Armor at a bonfire. I want it, but I don't know. Did I already? Okay, I bought the bow. I do want the chain armor. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the chain armor. Oh, that's a lot. I want, like... Ooh, that's a lot. I already have 25. So I'm gonna go with, like... God damn, every time I'm trying to get to a certain number. Go with 200. There, yeah, that should be good. And then... I go for the repair box. I could always come back for it. I do want to level up, actually. So... yeah, I'll take that.
Thank you kindly.
And I'll come back. I'll either come back for that that repair box, or if Andre sells one, I'll just grab the one from him. Anybody who's never played this is like, who the fuck is Andre? So, do I have any soul pops? I do. Do I even need them is the question. I don't. Because I need to be at 16 for this, and then that I'm going to bump up as well. There we go. Alright, good deal. And then since I have that on me, I'm going to go ahead and pop this. Shoom. And I'm going to show you how it is. We reverse the hollowing, which you'll notice the 2 at the top left is going to become a 1 and light up. That means we're human. So now if I exit out of this, it'll show I'm human looking. I'm also going to kindle this before I get invaded because it's a possibility. And you can't use a bonfire if you're invaded. You notice that put me back up to 10. So now anytime I sit at this bonfire, I have 10 Estus. I also just got asked by my girlfriend if she can share my Facebook post for the stream. I do not allow for public sharing of my posts, but you can like share this. You can take the stream link and like post it on your page. I just don't like people sharing my personal posts, so I never let anybody do that. So this is the bottomless box I bought. It's basically just a storage thing, so I can deposit. Oh, I basically don't want any of this shit, and it makes it really easy to toggle the menu if I deposit it all. That's all garbage. I don't care for any of that. I don't fuck that too. And then I want. Oh wait, I already. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. I deposit that. Deposit that. I'll keep the transient curses, even though I'm not going to use them. Binoculars. And the rubbish, which we use for snuggly. I don't remember where I found the rubbish at. And then put this on. Oh god, I look kind of fat, even though I'd pick the average build. Is that? Yeah, that is better than what I... Oh, that's weird looking. I also look like Leonardo DiCaprio now. Leonardo DiCaprio. What is my 15 out of 53? So what if I... No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, we're going to proceed forward now. There's such a weird body now. It's a weird body type. I got like Jason Segel's body type. Like Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Jason Segel. Oh god, I just used my humanity. I'm about to die. Run over here. And how's everybody? Thing is, I need him to fly down is the thing. And I can try to trigger that in like one of 2 ways. Shit, that's not it. Wait, it might have been. It was not. I'm curious now if that's going to pop up on stream. That was a different friend coming online. Yep, it did. Okay, I'm going to have to... Weapon insufficient. I need 12 decks for that. That's fine, that's fine. What I want is just to do this. That's what I wanted. That's what I want. Oh, hey, 4 people are watching this right now, apparently. Hello, 4 people that are watching this. Hey, a summon sign. Too faded to what? So I could like click on this dude, summon him in for help, but I'm not gonna. As much as I like to, I love just summoning people in and having them help out and hang out and all that bullshit. Is he still here? No, he flew off. So I'm gonna grab this bullshit. Grab the spear, grab the soul of a nameless soldier, and praise the sun. Look at that. Magnificent. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. So... screw it. Let's see. I'll do my first summon on stream. Summoning failed. Never mind. Let's see here. Whoops. Sorry if that was loud. I just bumped my my mic. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna unequip that. Oh, why do I have this ring on? Don't even need it. And then equip that too. And I'm gonna put my claymore on. This is my favorite item in the game. It's the sword I always use, and it is. Let's see. It is better than just about anything else I have, because I have the stats for it. Look at that bad boy. You go. Favorite weapon in the game. Like, bar none. That and Quayleg's Fury Sword. So come on, man. Let's see what you got. Yeah. Piggy. Real test will be if I can get Piggy drop for my favorite armor drop of the game. Which where are you? You're on the right. There you are. Okay, good. I don't want Piggy to chase me just yet. Is there anybody who can tell me possibly, does anybody know how long this stream has been running? Because it is not telling me on here. And I'm curious because... What? Alright, dude, come on. Come on. Oh my god, man. There we go. Alright. There we go. That didn't help. There he goes. He's going to come charging at me. But we're not dealing with Piggy just yet. Not dealing with Piggy fat fuck just yet. Whoa. Yeah, arrow guys being big dicks. Wow, did he just double sip? I don't think I've ever seen that before with an enemy. God damn. Alright. Come on, man. He's fucking buying his time. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of this. God, you fucking arrow guys are nightmares. Alright, now you are not a problem. Ah! What the hell? Everybody's dropping off of here. Yeah, that one ran to the other side of that gate. Yeah, see, they're not, like, too difficult. They're just fucking obnoxious. They're like... That one was just patrolling around with his shield up waiting for the arrow guys to kill me. That pig just made a fucking tiger noise. Fuck you. I hope you're the one that was being a shithead. Where'd the other one go? There he is, down there. Maybe it wasn't, because I can't see your weapon. I love how he's like... Why is he, like, crucified? Oh my god, Broham. Are you coming up here or not? I've got the patience for this. Why are you healing, man? Nope. I ain't trying to deal with Piggy like this. Oh, that's gonna take forever. There we go. So the thing is, you can get like a backstab on this fucking pig. It's hard as shit. And... is he stuck? Maybe not. And I've... there we go, I was about to say I'd never get the backstab on it. But man, we got it. One of them. If I can just get a second one now, it'd be great. Nope. Piggy's a shithead. It's so fucking hard to get the backstab for it. I don't know why. In fact, I usually like bringing it down here. Then I can get him to kind of try to come in this, and then he'll fucking leave, and then I can... I'm really surprised that missed me. Shit. God, he's like dipping in the stairs and shit. Wow, he is just taking all kinds of, like, he is not. There we go. God, the angle on that is just a fucking bitch. And no Piggy drop. I have to restart now. Worst RNG ever. Can't believe I didn't get the Piggy drop. Got an F in the chat, boys. Whoop. And I oop. Hey, you guys won't fucking stand up to my claymore now. There's you is. Yeah, boy. Hello, Mr. Hollow. Bring me a lull. A lull? How do you say the second half of hollow? Like, just low? Yeah, low. I don't know why, I just had like a fucking aneurysm. Hey guys. Come and try and hit me. I dare you. I shouldn't say that. Sometimes they can come over here. Like they're totally doing right now. A battle atop the scaffolding. That's not a scaffolding. What the hell? Did somebody drop? Alright, I need to think of like something to talk about. I'm like running dry here. What's this? Illusory wall ahead. That's a lie, but to demonstrate. Boom. I knew it was a lie. The cake is a lie. Oh, I forgot to look that up. I was let's playing Legacy of Goku 2 the other day. And, well, of course, like everybody knows that now. Anybody who follows me at least, which is nobody. And, in the second video, I quoted the cake as a lie, and I was like, I never ever remember what that's from. And I couldn't remember what it was from. And I unironically like, for a brief second, thought it was 2.5 men. And I was like, there's no way it's 2.5 men. And then part of me was like, no, it has to be 2.5 men, because why else is my brain pulling 2.5 men about this fucking thing? And so, what the hell? Oh, I was like, I missed an item, but I haven't been over there yet. So fucking, yeah, I was like, yeah, that sounds like a fucking quote they would put. Did I even activate him? No. There we go. I was like, that's totally a quote they'd put in like 2.5 Men, like the little kid. If anybody remembers his name, I can't remember the name of the little kid from 2.5 Men. But I was like, oh, it'd be like something like he can't have a birthday party, and Charlie Sheen's like, yeah, the cake was a lie. Like, you don't get any cake because you're a stupid kid. Because like that's like all the dialogue in that show. He's like, no, you're a stupid kid, and I bang hookers and wear bowling shirts. And if you can tell me that's not the entire plot of 2.5 Men, but it is. In fact, I don't think 2.5 Men has a plot to it. Like, if there's a plot to 2.5 Men, somebody needs to tell me, because like I genuinely don't know like of like a plot going on. It's just I've seen less than like 10 episodes, but it always came off that the plots were just Charlie Sheen fucks a woman and that's it. And the way he acted and stuff, like it clearly seems like he, there we go, was like trying to make it like a biographical thing. I'm not saying 2.5 Men is biographical by any means. Oh, fuck you, man. But that, like, he would be like, oh, like, my life's like that. Like, I just hang out in bowling shirts and fuck women. And he probably did, so. I mean, shit, if I could make a whole TV show out of that, then I would. Get paid. Oh my god, how much was he getting paid? It was something like, oh my god, it was like $2 million an episode or something. It was fucking insane. Might have been more than that. I just know it was talked about how he was the highest paid actor on television, and it was straight up just like $2 million an episode, and I was like, Jesus. There's that fucking bell again. There's that same glass of milk again. Wow, we're already almost to like one of the best bonfires in the game. Whoa! Wow, did I jinx myself with that? Wow. That was quick. I didn't... Wow. Alright. Was it good for you too? Well, there goes my humanity. Now you notice that 0 at the top left is back to being gray. Piggy is a non-respawning enemy. So, Piggy is not there anymore, see? There are only 3 piggies in the game. You are guaranteed the drop that I was looking for. By at least one of the piggies. Even if it's the last one, you'll always get it. I totally forgot there was another guy right there. On my right. Alright. Thank goodness I debated not even opening that shortcut right there, that door. I'm glad I did, because now I can just take it. Because I was like, I don't need to open this shortcut, I'm not gonna die. And then I just did it like on fucking muscle memory. Just a superfluous thought passing in the wind. It's like a silent fart in a crowded elevator. Alright, I'm not dealing with you again. I'm not. Oh, hi. Oh, dude, I was about to get a backstab, you bitch. Oh, fire. Fire! There we go. Stop chugging, bitch. Right, you're a fuck. I'm not even dealing with you. Of course you guys are gonna try to follow me now. Oh! Damn, your fucking sidesteps are shitty, man. Shitty in that they're good. Wish I had that. God, I wish that were me. Chug. I was like, why the fuck do I not have 10 S's? But then I respawned at the Sunlight Altar bonfire, which I don't have kindled, so... That makes sense. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was running and I activated you. I didn't mean to. Go back to sleep. And you're dead. There we go. You're gonna try to come over here, but whatever. He's slow as fucking balls. Your deadly queen's slow as molasses. You're a real lethargic fighter. Oh my god, I was like, dude, I'm about to die the exact same way again. I've never seen these dudes Estus as much as they are in this fucking playthrough. Alright, good. I've got this handled now. Much better than last time. So every time you hear that bell, that's somebody in another game ringing the bell in their game. Which you'll see what I mean by ringing a bell in a little bit. Because we're not quite there yet. So I'm going to pop this bonfire before I attempt anything else. Because I didn't predict the death I had a minute ago. And hey, look, I have another humanity on me. Nice! Do you hear that nice clanking? That tink tink tink? That tink tink tinker bell? Go. Boom. Bonfire lit. Rest here. I'm not going to kindle this one just yet. I have every intention to, but not quite yet. Because I want to do something else first. Also, this is Andre.
I'm Andre of Astoran. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Andre's cool. He... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh, I need a Titanite shard. Do you sell them? Yes, he does. Repair box, he does sell, and for 1,000 souls cheaper. Oh God, I want all these. I don't care for any of those. I bought all those arrows and I didn't even get the Drake sword. But that's fine. Titanite shard. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's see. So this is how... God, I have to try to explain this now. So this is going to be how you level up your weapon. So you go from Claymore to Claymore +1. You'll notice the damage goes from 103 to 113. So we're going to do that. And then because I bought another Titanite shard, I can do it from 113 to 123. But then if you look at the top right, the next upgrade to +3 requires 2 Titanite shards. I can actually...
Get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I can actually pop a soul thing right now. And probably get it to +3. Oh, I forgot to actually buy those. And then now I can do +3. So for this first portion of the game, you can get it up to +5, and then you have to ascend it. To do that, you need a specific ember that we're not going to get for a little bit longer into the game, and that'll push it up to +10. And then after that, you have to get another ember, which allows you to go up to +15. And 15 is the max for standard weapons. +5 is the max for boss and rare weapons. So like any of these, you could do like you upgrade, blah 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 blah. So when you do a weird gesture, do the hurrah. Yep. You can also do ascensions for like lightning weapons and stuff. Lightning might actually be a different blacksmith in Londo than if I'm remembering right now. I think he actually does divine ascension. You can also do repairs, which I'll go ahead and do, which is just it fixes the durability on your stuff. So it's nice.
Get yourself killed. Neither.
So the way that works is, so when you're leveling strength and dex, it'll upgrade that +22 right there. That's your scaling, which goes through your stats. The 133 there is what's going through the +1, +2, +3. So you want to ultimately level both because they're stacking together. So you're actually upgrading the +1, +2, +3 is upgrading the sword itself, and then upgrading your strength and dex is upgrading the scaling of your strength with the weapon. So they work simultaneously hand in hand. So you want to do both if you want the most out of your weapons. Hopefully that makes sense. I've been told by people before that it is really nonsensical. It makes perfect sense to me. I could go way more into depth about it, but I could spend hours talking about it. And frankly, these fucking shitty trees. Look at these fucking trees. Look at those trees. Anyways, anybody who knows me knows what's coming up here. Oh, what? Wow. My boy. Beware of trap. Hello, friend. Whoops. Did some idiot try to kill Siegmeyer? I'm fucking mad.
Forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge. No matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So, here I sit.
My girlfriend said he do be fat, though. No, the thing is, he's not fat. It's just the shape of the armor. He's actually, people have gone into his model, and he's actually very thin. You can actually see his face through the helmet if you position it just right. So he's not a fatty, it's just the armor.
Still closed. Still closed.
Which is frankly the best thing about him. Whoops.
Still closed. Still closed.
Why does he sound like Homer? Donuts. Let me see if I can try to do this shit right here. You can you can see his lips. He's got like some Oblivion lips there. Oh god, it's really hard. This is so sensitive. But yeah, people have gone into his model apparently. He's not a fatty. He just got fatty onion armor. But you know what? It would be perfectly in line with his character to be fat, because he's like the jolly Winnie the Pooh character. And like you're living in like fucking medieval times. This is the land of like mutton and like it's all about, you know, mutton and meat on a stick and mutton on a stick and that's a lie too. And meat on a pike and all that stuff, just the fucking Ren Fair food. And see, Solaire being thin makes sense, but Siegmeyer would be a fatty. He seems like the type who'd just like gouge out his eyes. Seems like the type to engorge himself on fucking meats. Especially Sigurd, which is his descendant in Dark Souls 3. Hey, he dropped Titanite Shard. Since he's a lot more heroic in that regard. So the fight I was avoiding a minute ago is this fucking Biggie Cheese right here. And he's actually not too bad, but he's one of those characters where like he's actually like not, he's really intimidating and imposing. And he's not too hard to deal with, but one false move will fuck you up. So if you notice, I just took off like a pretty nice chunk of his health. So he's already pretty much at half. So he can be imposing, but overall he's not too bad. See? It's just if you're not braced for him. Also, I believe I picked up a better shield earlier. Yes, the Knight Shield is way better. Has more stability, and still is 100%. It's not the best roll in the world, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm beef jerky right now. So, aha. Another Firekeeper soul. You're a fuck. You up there. You're a fuck. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you at some point. And we're gonna... God, I keep bumping my mic by accident, so sorry about that. And we're gonna go whee right off there. So everybody's always like, oh, you shouldn't use a guide for Dark Souls, blah, blah, blah. I've always argued, like, how the fuck are you supposed to know to do this kind of shit without a guide? Like, jump off the elevator and roll and blah, 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 and poop and pee and fart in my pants. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. And I don't remember my way down. Oh shit, I almost, like, slid off. Actually... that might be... yeah, that's the best spot to do it at. You know, pow! And... 2 key. yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go back just yet. Hey, haircut! See, I'm just gonna go back to where I just was. Because I don't want to deal with the Asylum where I this. Oh man. Because I believe some enemies have spawned there that I don't want to deal with right now. And we're down to 3 viewers. And whoever the other 2 are, I know one's my girlfriend, but the other 2, I have no idea who you are. So if you want to, say hey in the chat. Or if you're like someone I know from like Twitter or Facebook, you message me on there and be like, hey, it's me. Hey Slim, it's me. Mr. I'm too good to write or call my fans. This is the last letter I'll ever write your ass. Wow, there's a lot of bloodstains out here. I bet one of them is mine. I don't think I've ever seen one of my own bloodstains in my own game. I only ever see them in my pants after I poop. That was... See, me going like, makes it seem like it's more real than it is. Because I was gonna be like, oh, that's like really, it's like a really far joke to make, but then I realized like the way I tried to cover it up made it seem like it was real. It became too real in the moment. So, yeah. Am I at 2 humanity? I'm still only at 1, damn. Kinda trying to prevent from having to like burn my own. So I can get 2 levels. I can almost get 3. Shit, if I do this, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, because that lets me use my bow now. And then I shouldn't ever have to touch Dex again, which is sick. Because, I don't think I showed before, this scales equally with Strength and Dex. I actually forgot about that. But I think it does scale somewhat better with Strength, like very slightly. So I usually just go mostly Strength. I pretty much always go Strength build anyways in DS2. My favorite sword is the Great Sword, which is fucking powerful as fuck. And in DS3, my favorite is the Hollow Slayer Greatsword, which I believe scales most with Strength. There's no way that one dude should have back dodged out of that, the one without a shield. And the Hollow Slayer Greatsword in DS3 is actually Lucatiel's sword in DS2. And everybody thinks like Lucatiel's the coolest character ever, and I don't know why. I think Ben Hart's way cooler. Yeah, and nobody's saying like Ben Hart's not cool, but you know what I mean. Like, alright, so I'm gonna deal with this piece of shit at a distance, because I fucking hate this guy. Wow, that's fucking doing nothing, man. Whoops. Yeah, so this is gonna be a little fucking drag. Oh. Whoops. Oh, I'm fucking stuck on something. There we go. I don't care if this is the dumb way to do this. Like, it's fine. Oh my god, if my camera wasn't, like, overly sensitive. If I wasn't overly sensitive... Okay, this is the easy way to do this. Oh my god, as I missed twice in a row. 2 times in a row, man. I try to drink water and it drips down the left side of my face. I really thought that was going to hit me. I moved back too soon. Yeah, thank god he doesn't have just like enormous health of pool. Health of pool? What? What? I am the dead of pool. Alright, he's almost dead. Ah, I wasted one. I thought he had 2 more hits in him. Anyways, that's how that works. Put that shield back on. What do you think this is, Dark Souls? Hey look, I have 2012 souls. It's the end of the world. As we know it. Damn, my stamina took a hot minute there to recharge. Man, I don't think I've ever gotten the Baldur's Side sword to drop in my life. It's such a fucking rare drop. So that Channeler guy I killed with bow and arrow does not respawn, thankfully. So he's a fucking shit. Alright, you guys need to stop, like, overriding my commands. Shit. Yeah, this hallway is a fucking nightmare sometimes. So I wanna take a slurp. Take a slurp of the purple flurp. The corners are not helping me. Yeah, guys, move out of the way. Alright, I think that's everybody in here. Yeah, good. I don't know why they decided to put like 8 of those guys in here. A soul pop, nice. A soul Funko Pop. If anybody working at Funko is listening to this, I would like more Dark Souls pops. Which submit in the comments or replies or whatever you want below. What is your, if you're a fan of Funko, what is your dream Funko line that has not been made yet? I think mine right now is Space Dandy. And How I Met Your Mother, there's a few of them. My biggest one was Yu Yu Hakusho, they finally did that one. And I snatched all those up. I even got both variants of Hiei. They're the same pop, they just have different stickers. That's how fucking jazzed I was about it. Yeah, let me go. Oh my god, message. There we go. Won't let me swing while I'm reading the message. Fucking dumb. Hello, friend.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
My girlfriend, now typing on Twitch, for some reason, instead of messaging about Facebook like she was doing, said Danny Phantom. Only if I get like chubby goth Sam.
Thank you.
You know the one like in that picture where it's like she's standing next to the counter and it's like I'm like really shy but I want to talk to her.
I truly appreciate this. And
I want hot Sam. I don't need anorexic Sam.
Only later. Yes, very sorry. I've just been freed.
Okay, so we freed Lautrec. I always do it because it speeds up. It's your option. Like you don't have to free him if you don't want to. I always do because it frees up a chance for me to get something I really want later. And it also lets me summon him for fights, and he's really cool in fights. And yes, I'm going to be doing a couple NPC summons because I think some of them are fun and enjoyable. Like I like summoning 2 people for the Bell Gargoyles just because it's really neat. Maybe I'll just do 1. I don't know. We'll see. In fact, I'm really sad that I still only have the 1 humanity. Because you get 1 every so many enemies you kill as well. I think it's like every 100 enemies or some shit like that. Also, speaking of Danny Phantom, does anybody remember when Oh shit, I can level up some stuff. I should probably do a little bit of health. Oh, I can do another level if I do a soul pop. There was like a girl. There was a girl, like, it was Danny Phantom, but she was a girl. And, like, I swear it was a real thing. Like, it wasn't just like a fan art. Why am I almost doing attunement? I'm fucking dumb, man. Wow, that doesn't look like it did anything to my health. And I need to... yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Go. Reverse hollowing. And I will do a Kindle. Like Kendall Schmidt, the lead singer of Big Time Rush. Her name is Danny. So her name is Danny Phantom. And she's a failed clone made by Vlad. Was that the weird, like, vampire guy that just, like, wanted to fuck Danny's mom? I barely remember the show. I remember that, like, Sam was alright. Like Sam was, like, the girl that, like, everyone had a crush on. And then, like, I was sitting there, I was like, you guys are all wrong. It's all about Ember. Like, no question. The fact that they did Funkos of Danny Phantom, then they would have to do Ember. Like, I just want a whole line of Ember, and I'll be happy. Just do Danny, Sam, and Ember. Like, don't even... Is that a summon sign? Don't even give a shit about, I feel like... You know what? I'll summon you. Get my first human co-op in here. I don't even want Tucker. Fuck Tucker. Tucker's a piece of shit. Whoops. Let's see. We'll do a bow. Because I'm nice like that. I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool guy. I'm a swell guy. I'm a nice guy. You gonna fail too? Les epic fail. Les meme. Hello. A little bow. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hey, you did a wave at me. Maybe you're someone in the chat. I don't know. Probably not. The odds are very abysmal. Still no fucking side sword. Oh boy. So what was the name of this person? I feel like that is the first summon of this game, and it sums it up pretty well. God, as long as I don't die before I fucking... Man, they're gonna be handling this shit better than I am. Wow, that guy had a really delayed death. Wow, look at you being on top of shit. Good on you. Yeah, I already cleared over there. You're good. Thank you. I almost said NPC. How like insulting this person. This is a real human being. So if you want... Not there. If you talk to Lautrec in Firelink Shrine later on, his summon sign will be down there. This one, Creeping Lizard and Solaire. So you could optionally summon Solaire if you want, but I'm not gonna because I already have one person, and with this one person here, it's probably gonna be really easy, because most bosses with a human player are pretty fucking easy, because most times someone asking to be summoned in knows how to handle the boss. That said, watch me get, like, this person be really bad at fighting, but so far it seems like they were handling that group pretty well. I can't remember if there's bell gargoyles at all in DS3, because they're in this one, and they're in DS2. But I can't remember if they're in DS3 or not. And yeah, this fight's like True Realize now. Wow! Wow, you were super... Yep. let me... Oh wow, I couldn't even, like, do a gesture in time. That was really quick. They really stay around for a minute in DS2 and 3 after you kill a boss. So, thanks for the help, I feel like. I feel like you did a great job. Thumbs up. Nice. Nice. Oh my god. This is when I missed DS2's fast ladder mechanic. What's this say? Try jumping. Ah, you know, it's good advice. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Hey Gargoyle. Hey Gargoyle! So a lot of people hate the Gargoyle fight in DS2 because it's that fight, but there's 6 of them. Like 6 on 1, yeah. I only ever do it with summons because, like, that's just fucking ridiculous. Is this gonna be Praise the Sun? I knew it. You can always predict it. So this is the bell that you can hear. I also have not figured out a stopping point for this yet. Like, I don't know how far I'm going in this game. I should have, actually, could someone tell me what time I posted when I was starting the stream? Because that'll let me know how long I've been streaming for. Thank God there's a fast ladder, like, down thing. And hey, it's fucking Oswald.
Good, I am Oswald of Careem, the path. Thou appearest to lack faith, yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sins might be.
So we can learn his gesture. Alright, 2 hours ago, I've been streaming for 2 hours, so... Oh, that's the PvP gesture. That's the giant dad. Alright, Purging Stone. That'd be nice to have one, but... I have 11,000 souls, wow. That's a lot of level ups, I think, right now. That's like 9 at this point. Homeward Bones. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple more. I can always come back for more as well. None of those are that good. Ooh, Purging Stone. Ooh. Well, I guess I could always just come back here if I really need it. I've never had that much trouble with Curse outside of my first playthrough. My first playthrough, I got cursed like a lot in the depths. And since then, it doesn't really happen. So I've got a lot of levels to burn, so... A little bit less now since I've spent like 1,500 souls, but that's okay. This will be a little damage. Boop. Teeny tiny. Itty bitty living space. Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. So I am actually going to head back to... I never mentioned earlier that this is straight up a shortcut to Firelink. And, which it is, so. Which you would have known, because you would have seen it when I used it, but I probably should have mentioned it. You should have mentioned it. Isn't there a kind of monkey called, like, a Manuchim or something, or a Panuchim, something like that? It's the weird, like, little ones from, like Jumanji or Night at the Museum or some shit like that. Capuchin? Is that what Capuchin? Something like that. I don't fucking know monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 5 levels. I was super wrong. I was like, I can get like 9 levels. So I could do that and that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Boom. Level 18. Things are coming together nicely. I think it's Capuchin Monkey now that I'm thinking about it. Lautrec! Hey, buddy.
Ah, hello there. Please, accept
Some sunlight metals? Yeah, I knew it. Well, one. Wow.
I'm grateful to you for freeing
Just one.
me. Not enough for you? Well, let's not be greedy now. You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
Okay, that's all he says. And then I'm going to drop a Firekeeper Soul. Get my Essence Flask at +2. We're already at +2. The one I got at the very beginning, the one down in New Londo Ruins, you're not supposed to get until like way later in the game, realistically. But, fuck it, I want to get it. So where the hell am I going now? I got the basement key. So that's leads me up. I'm trying to do the map in my head right now. There's no real quick way back to that. But I do want to buy something specific. So I'm gonna go back up here and buy it. And then yeah. Yeah. I will. Hey, Leon. I'm gonna buy something, and then I'm gonna try to figure out in my head the map for getting back to where I want to be to proceed forward. Said, are you guys still alive out here? Yes. All I need is 2,000 souls. And I will be a happy man. Hey, 1993, my birth year. And nice. 2089, my death year. You know what, I wouldn't complain. I would not. I mean, I still would. Ideally, I want to live forever. But, you know. There was this stand-up comedy thing that was like, I was like scrolling through Netflix because I like watching stand-up comedy, like specific ones. Like I don't watch generic ass shit like Jeff Foxworthy and Larry the Cable Guy and shit. But it was some guy that I'd never heard of, and he was talking about how he's like, you know, he's like, everybody talks about how like, oh, I want to live to be 100 years old. And he's like, have you ever met anyone who's like 100 years old or near that? He's like, all they talk about is how much they want to die. He's like, life is shit for them. He's like, he's like, I'll talk to someone who'll be like, he's like, I talked to some guy who's like 87 years old, and he's like, I stopped taking my heart medication at 81, and I'm still here. Yes, the repair box is what I want. And I'll come back for those. I don't know. I still want to live forever. It's just the morbid fear of dying, and also missing out on all the cool stuff of the future. I don't want to miss out on Last of Us 12. So now I can do repair equipment anytime I want, use souls to repair my stuff, which I do pretty much anytime I stop at a bonfire. Because then I never have to worry about anything breaking. It stresses me out when people buy the repair box, or don't, and then they just play through the game, and then they get the message that's like, weapon at risk, and then they start freaking out, and they're like, oh no, how was I supposed to know? It's like, dude, buy the repair box, repair your shit for like 20 souls every time you sit at a bonfire, and there's no worry. Okay, what's the quickest way back? It is probably through Undead Burg. Maybe. Oh my god. I cannot think like this. Because if I go, like, it's quicker the other way, but I risk getting hit by the Drake on the bridge and dying again. And then I'll just have to go the long way anyways. So I'm going to cut out the middleman and go the long way. And that might not be making sense to anybody else, but in my head, I'm doing the map in my head. It's basically I could go back the way I came from with the bridge, with the Drake and all that, and run back the way I came across the bridge. But then the Drake might fly across and light up the bridge again and kill me. This path here is longer to where I'm going, but there's less risk of dying. So it's ease of time versus ease, I guess, or ease of patience. I like to think I'm a patient person. I'm patient when people aren't testing my patience, and I'm patient when I'm not in a hurry, and I'm patient when things just work out immediately with no hiccups or problems or issues or repercussions or anything of that nature. In those instances, I'm very patient. If there's no cause for me to be impatient, then I'll be patient. So, yeah. But, you know, all through my life, people act like I'm impatient. Like, oh, you're so impatient. Really impatient about getting Last of Us 2 right now. Also really impatient just on Resident Evil 3. Demo got me fucking excited for that. Fuck you. So I could go up that way, but again, I face the risk of dying, and fuck. I don't know if I want to do that. Shit. I should have saved some souls for what I'm planning on doing. So for anybody who's played this game before, you know of Capra Demon, and you may know of the fact that there's a way to cheese his boss fight. It's really stupid, and I'm gonna do it because it's really stupid, and I like it. I don't know. Yeah. I was like, I don't know if that's a key or it opens from the other side. There's a really, really stupid way to cheese his boss fight, and I'm gonna do it just because I love how stupid it is. Alright, man. The nice thing about this is so because I've been leveling my stats and leveling my sword with upgrades, I'm one-shotting everybody here now. So that's like one nice thing about this area. You know, yeah, that's why I always go up that tower, is he tries to shoot you when you run down there. But I was mostly just trying to activate these guys. There we go. Because I just want to run past. And you too. And we are home free. So I could possibly open that and do that, but I don't want to do that just right now. I'm not in the headspace to deal with what's down the staircase past that doorway. So for now, we're just going to proceed forward with the main stuff. And we're actually going to be heading to... Did I get... I think I already checked this. Yeah, Capra Demon. Okay. Yep. It's for this door right here. So see, I would have had to run down this bridge from that bonfire down there. But as I'm running down this bridge, the Drake would have flown by and probably lit up the bridge and killed me. And then I would just respawn at a further back bonfire, and, well, it would have been that one, I guess. But still would have been a fucking nuisance to deal with. And I just didn't want to deal with that potential thing. I can't take this. Yeah, this area is not fun. Oh god, it's already starting off fucking fun. So if you see that little purple bar with the splotch next to it, that is bleed damage. If that fills all the way up, then you take a massive amount of damage. You bleed out. You don't die. I mean, you can die from it. But whoa. There's looking like a guy flapping around. That didn't even look like one of the dogs. Can't open that door. Aha, it's this one.
Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door.
Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Can I? Okay, I do. Okay, it's just a residence key. Alright. Hello.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm
Oops.
saved.
God, I keep bumping this mic. I'm using a headset mic, so it's like... So it's like coming out towards my face, and I go up to like scratch my face or whatever, and it just hits My hand hits it. Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
That's a cool pouch, man.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my...
Okay, that's all you say. And if you roll into this... So, fun fact. You can break these barrels by doing this. I don't recommend doing that because you can accidentally hit him.
I have my... Besides...
Shut the fuck up, man. Ugh, wasn't even worth picking up. Well, maybe. It's slightly lighter. Same thing. Yeah, it's the same amount of defense, but slightly lighter, so... The fucking hat. I like it. Let's see, what about the Sorcerer Cloak? How's that look? It's not terrible, I guess. That's terrible. I still have my light roll, or medium roll. Not light roll, wow. Be nice if it was on my light roll. Oh, god damn it. I was trying to lock onto him while turning away, and instead I just turned away and he hit me. Whoa! Wow! And that's what I was trying to avoid. That it wasn't locking on for some reason. Good news is... There is no good news. I'm gonna have to go back to that. Wow, I didn't sit at that one fire. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking shoot my brains out, bro. Oh my god. I could go do, say do the optional area. What is... There's... Oh god, there's a good... Yeah. Okay. Ugh. There's so many pathing. And I'm gonna actually... Where are we at? 2 viewers still. Presumably my girlfriend and presumably someone. You know what? It just occurred to me it's me. Because I have Twitch open. I am my own viewer. So, yeah, hopefully more people care about this when it's on YouTube. Hello, tree. I am Groot. I'm Groot. I am Groot. I don't know why I'm fucking doing that. Just he's Groot. Up here. You know, I could go for it. I'm gonna do something else really quick. Oh, hi. I'm Groot. Yeah, they have like a crazy high drop rate. Let's see what else is over here. Oh yeah, it's the 2 guys. So he's gonna come running over here. Is he gonna do his vine whip from a distance? Yep. Ooh, nice dodge, bro. I am Groot! Come on, get over here. I don't know why that's just in my head like that. Like, it sounds like a Pokemon. A Pokemon. And you dead. Of course they say like they have high drop rates and then like only one drops something. Oh, I see you down there. I see you, bitch. Let's see. And then if you come over here, you stand right here and you look, you go, ooh, there's a bonfire. Uh-oh. Okay, went away. I was about to sneeze. And you go, oh, what am I supposed to do? It's walled off. Like, I can't do anything. Here. You know what? Oh my god, shut the fuck up, message. You know I've never tried, ever. Surprisingly. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Oh my god. I was like, that needs to be on like a highlight reel. Implying anybody would ever make a highlight reel on my channel. It's not enough good content, but oh boy, was that fucking great. Tough enemy ahead. Oh, it's an ambush. Trap ahead. Yeah. Look at this fog. Time for a boss. Ooh, psyched you out. I totally tricked everybody. Yeah, there's a tree guy here you can kill. Try attacking. He says, ow. Ow. I am Groot. Ow. Ow. He's got a lot of health. Ow. And he's dead. And I'm gonna go down this path first. Because I want... Hey, I think you're the bitch I saw. I am Lizard. What? God damn, I didn't get the item. Fuck. Fucking stupid ass. Fight your own battles, lazy ass. Oh my god. I'm Groot. I'm Tree. Oh my gosh, will you just die? I don't know why I'm killing a tree in the first place. Imagine being a sentient tree. Imagine being the worst character in all of Lord of the Rings. Imagine being in Lord of the Rings and you're the worst character. Just imagine that life. Actually, I think over here is like a soul of a proud hero or something. Or soul of a proud knight, some shit like that. Can you lock on? Goddamn. And then not fucking... I'm actually worried about these guys. I love that they're like flinging him around by licking him. Look at them. They're so floppy. Soul of a proud knight. I was close. Slurp. Is this? I guess not. I thought this is where the Hydra is. Maybe I'm just dumb. Dead end? Hello, friend. Uh-oh, I need stamina. So that little thing he did just now that put that gold thing around me, it makes it where I move really slow. For like however long it lasts. That said, he's not too tough to deal with. Oh. And it wears off as soon as he dies, which is really nice. They could have it linger. Yeah. And linger. Lingering. It's like the cranberries. You know, everybody only ever talks about the zombie with the cranberries and sometimes linger, but Dreams doesn't get enough attention. Dreams is their best, so I'm gonna pop that on really quick. There we go. I don't know how that missed me. Like, I had my shield up so it wouldn't have hurt me, but I don't know how it just, like, I missed it. He missed. Because that looked like it should have connected. I should have explained that. Ring I put on is the wolf ring, and it boosts your poise, so I have less, like, stagger now. God willing. I should have a second here to stop and take a look at it. What are the special rings granted at the Four Knights of Gwyn? The wolf ring belongs to Artorius the Abyss Walker. Artorius had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a great sword. I just see a life bar pop up. Anybody who knows, like, the Dark Souls community knows this already, but Artorius is a fucking cool guy. And I don't know, I think Artorius is a badass. It's obviously he failed you know, spoilers for anyone who hasn't played. He kind of failed in what he was trying to do, but he's still really cool. Like, you don't have to succeed to be cool. And his boss fight's really cool too. The spoilers, you get to fight Artorias. That is fucking sick. Wait. Aha. I am Groot! I don't know what Groot I'm like voice I'm doing. Because it's certainly not like adult Groot. And I can't tell if I'm doing like I don't know. If someone could tell me like which Groot that is. I just like kicked him. I didn't mean to. But I did it. Such a weird enemy. And like I don't think you ever encounter them anywhere else. It's just these two. It's so weird. And there's you. I don't care to fight you. So I'm just gonna grab some bullshit here. That's what I wanted. And I got it. And then I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna run back to the bonfire. These dweebs are gonna follow me. These fucking tree dweebs. These dweebs. Now let me set the bonfire. Ah, damn. So if an enemy gets too close to you, you can't use a bonfire. God damn. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You can kill me right here. I'll respawn like right here. I sat at that bonfire, right? It's cool even if I didn't. I'll be right at the Undead Parish. That's fine. I need to start actually sitting at bonfires. Okay, good. I did sit at it. And I got my souls back. There we go. And then repair our shit. Like I said, look at that. It costs like less than 20 souls to do all that. So now we don't got to worry about it breaking. And you notice this thing like shooting out of me. I never noticed that before. How have I never seen that? That's a boss. This aura coming out of me is from that ring I put on. It's like the physical effect for it. Let's see, and I'm just gonna leave this area. Matter of fact, I was about to be like, why am I at 1944 souls when I had 1964? When, it's because I repaired my stuff, so it costs exactly 20 souls. I actually want to go this way. And I might end up losing all my souls right here, so I should have spent them probably. And we're gonna go this way and be on the lookout, because right up here I can already see him is a dude I want to kill. Are you guys still following me? Okay, it doesn't seem like it. There you are. Nice. Got it. 2 Twinkling Titanites. He gave me 1 soul. Wow. I don't think I've ever noticed that before either. Wow, I'm just like learning all kinds of shit. Let's see, I can drop down here. Boom! My fat landing. Oh, a longbow. That'll do more damage than the short bow. So, probably gonna die. Because I'm trying to go for something. Actually, do I even... I even want it, is the question. Because I'm probably not going to use it that much. Try fall. Try stabbing in the back. Where is he even? Is that him? Yeah, that's him right there. Cool. I'm gonna skip getting that. I don't care for it. For anybody playing along using this as a guide or whatever, if you run past that knight, there's a shield down there that has, I believe, 95% damage reduction, and it boosts your stamina recovery speed. So it's really popular. I'm probably going to skip it for this playthrough. So I kind of came down here for nothing, huh? Well, I guess I got that lizard. That said... Oh god, I need to stretch my leg out. Sticks my leggy out really far. That said, I'm gonna go back to where I was doing before, where I got fucking murked by those dildos. Oh my god, I didn't think you guys would be having a fucking yard party here. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. Alright. Let me out of here. Wheels are going wild on this crazy train. What are the lyrics? Going off the rails on a crazy train? Is that it? Also, I always mix it up. Is Crazy Train an Ozzy Osbourne song, or is it Black Sabbath? And like, I know like Ozzy Osbourne is Black Sabbath, but I mean like specifically, was it Ozzy's song, or is it Black Sabbath? My girlfriend says, yep. So now I have to take this long ass fucking way back. Again. I should have stopped at the Firelink Shrine bonfire. I didn't even think of that. Or the one in Undead Burg. I didn't think of that either. I don't know why. I guess I got too cocky for my own bridges. I got too penisy. I like the term too cocky for your own britches because it means that you had too much penis for your pants. Yep, to the lyrics, dipshit. Well, no, because I said two different things. Is it the wheels are going off or the rails are going off? Is it the wheels are going off on a crazy train? Something like that. We even pretend that we know what Ozzy Osbourne was trying to say. And here's Griggs. Marlene Griggs, nope. I totally didn't stop at that bonfire. That's fine. It's fine. I'll stop at the one at Undead Burg. She said, no, going off the rails on a crazy train. Do trains have railings? I guess like on top of them, like in like RE0, so you don't fall off and stuff. Cause someone's got to get on top of the fucking... I almost said airplane. On the crazy train. She said yes. So what's happening on this theoretical train that the railing is coming off? That's the mystery of Ozzy Osbourne and or Black Sabbath. Also, is his real name Ozzy Osbourne? Or is it something like Oswald? Or is it like... Or is he one of those rock stars that totally pick like a completely different stage name? Like his actual birth name is like Alan Jacobson or something? I'll lose my mind if that's like his real name. And let me... There we go. There we go. Okay, I've stopped this bonfire. We're good now. And I'm gonna do this and this and this, and there we go. This and that and this and that and this and that. Wow, I don't even have enough for a level. Alright, we're heading this way. The same way we were going before. And dodging everybody on this crazy train. So John Michael Ozzy Osbourne. With Ozzy in parentheses. They're not parentheses. Quotations. So it's not his real name. It's probably a nickname of some sort that he came up with. He probably gave himself his own nickname. I feel like... What was it? It was John Michael. I feel like Johnny Osbourne sounds like... I was about to say Johnny Osbourne sounds like a rock name, but no, that sounds like a porn name, so... Could work with either one, I guess. Rockstar names and pornstar names could really overlap. David Bowie. Is that in poor taste since he's dead? What's more? Mick Mars, Nikki Sixx, the entire band of Motley Crue, Vince Neil even. Who's the last one? Tommy Lee. Like, who's the last one? The most, like, notorious one? Well, I don't know. Who's more notorious, Nikki Sixx or Tommy Lee? Because, like, Tommy Lee was constantly, like, in the tabloids and stuff for, like, being a fucking dirtbag. Like, it was like him and Kevin Federline. They'd, like, alternate fucking paparazzi weekends. But, like, Nikki Sixx was, like, drinking heroin out of fire hoses and stuff. I guess Nikki Sixx, like, wrote a book that, like, all of, like, 6 people read. And probably none of it was his bandmates. I don't know, like, who... I'd be curious, like, who's considered, like the symbol of Motley Crue. Like, who would be the... Like, if you were to ask, I can't believe I forgot this shortcut earlier, that would have also mitigated this problem. I'm gonna be roasted by people, anybody who watches this. Like, if you were to ask people, be like, oh, like who do you consider, like, the face of Motley Crue? Who would get, like, the most? Like, Nikki would probably get the most, like, votes for, like, most, like, recognizable, right? Like, shit, Andy Biersack, like, fucking based his whole career off of him for a while. It's astounding how many Motley Crue ripoffs you can find in that band. Black Veil Brides, I mean. I hear they kind of eased off of it in recent times. But I don't follow Black Veil Brides, so I wouldn't know. I like their old stuff. Like, We Stitch These Wounds was an alright album, and their really early stuff, like The Gunslinger and stuff like that, were decent. And, like, the original demo of We Stitch These Wounds. All that for Twin Humanities. I thought that was a Firekeeper soul. Like, I've never liked Andy Biersack as a person. There's a lot of things... Yeah, well, here comes the fucking ambush. There we go. There's just a lot of things in the, like, music business and from, like, other people, and just his image and how he became who he is, and a lot of stuff about him that I... Goddamn. Oh, that didn't do very much damage at all. I'm not a fan. Alright, fuck you guys. I hate you guys. There we go. Oh, and drop some armor. How nice. I'm also being really conservative on my Estus again, when I shouldn't. Like, there's no reason to be. I'm not even gonna, like, legit fight Capra Demon, so... Mailbreaker. Yeah, Mailbreaker's a piece of shit. Nothing in there. And I'm aware I've probably missed a couple items here and there. I'm not trying to do, like, a 100% run or anything. It's just, I'm actually playing this pretty casual. Which is why I'm not, like, shit. Okay, good. Dog is not active yet. And I say that and the dog fucking runs over. Shit. And see, you notice that that was the blood loss, where I suddenly took a lot of damage at once. And it wasn't like worst case scenario. I didn't die. But yeah. We're actually going to get a better shortcut here in just a minute. It's a large soul of a lost undead. Nothing in there. But yeah, this is a casual run. I'm not by any means pretending to be a pro at this. Not even with my earlier flexing where I was like, oh, I've platinumed this game. I've platinumed the whole trilogy, but yeah, I don't care. Try item. Yeah, that's how you cheese them. Good luck. Try blocking. I actually think Capra Demon is one of the hardest bosses to fight with a shield. Like, he's actually easier to fight two-handed. Fuck you. Wow, that was pretty sick. Alright, what you want? Yeah, right up the spinal column. Right up the spinal tap. Oh, he melted through the stairs. Like, it's like with Kiss. Like, would anybody dispute that Gene Simmons is the face, the symbol of Kiss? Like, is anybody gonna argue it's Paul Stanley? Or Ringo Starr? Ringo Starr's the Beatles, oh my god. That was, like, incredible on my part. I'm thinking of Peter Criss, I think. I don't know how I mixed that up with fucking Ringo Starr, but I did. The Beatles is Ringo Starr, George Harrison, Paul McCartney, and Dead McGee. I can't remember his name. I mean, George Harrison's dead too, and I don't care for the Beatles, like, really at all, but George Harrison's solo stuff was pretty alright. It's nothing I ever really went super out of my way to listen to, but I think his stuff is better than what the Beatles put out. I don't like the Beatles. I don't have any issue with, like, them or anything. I just don't care for their music. Like, it's not my speed. I love this lady. Also, that was the shortcut I was talking about over that way. I'll actually show where that goes in just a minute. So I want to buy 2 of those. And what else do you sell? There's that. And then 12 dung pies. Sure. Hopefully that is good for now. Matter of fact, I can get rid of this. How much is that? That should be a good amount. Yeah, 2,000. Let's see, what other more can I do? I can do these 2. God, look at that face. Yeah, and I want some more. Take like 4 more dung pies. 2 of those. And some homeward bones. And that should be it. Nice.
Much obliged. I think I like.
So, for anybody playing along for their first time or whatever, the shortcut that we just opened is... It's a long-ass passageway. One of my biggest beefs with Dark Souls, like the whole trilogy, is just long hallways and long ladders for the sake of them being long, especially in Dark Souls 2. Let's see, Firelink Shrine. This is this area right here that we've been climbing up, and that down there is Firelink Shrine. So we just created that huge shortcut. Or as they say in Rugrats, a shortcut. My head itches, but I have a hat on and headphones. And I don't think I'm being followed. Okay. I don't think I'm being followed. God, I've been playing these for like a couple years now, and I like to think I'm decent enough at this game. Like, I can win probably half the invasions I deal with. I can win, and again, I've like platinumed the games. I've beaten all the bosses. Blah blah blah. I still get nervous when I get invaded. It still like makes me like really paranoid and like really anxious. Adjust my mic. Oh Jesus, that freaked me out. Okay. Is this where I want to stand at? Okay, I think it is. Alright, I'm gonna teach you all the strategy of cheesing. Capra Demon. Who's considered like the newbie killer. And so you want to stand right about here, where someone graciously put that sign. I want to aim for right about there, but where that see these two pillars here, and there's that mossy one. You want to aim like right between the two of them. And then you want to aim as far up as you can. About right there. This is the wrong spot. It's actually right here. No, it's not. Okay, it's more right here. It's a little bit behind the greenery. So you want that. You want to aim right there. You want to casually point this up right about there. And we're just going to hurl some dung pies. We go, wow. And I'm going to throw like a bunch. We're going to get toxic. That's how it works. And it did not work. So I'm going to have to try it again. And that's why we do this. So... whoops. That's okay. Again, we're going to aim at this part. Maybe a little to the left there. You want to be right. Oops. I feel like you kind of want to be there, even though I feel like that's where it just was. Yeah, and you want it about there. Okay, let's try it this way. If not, I will have to grind for more souls and buy more dung pies, which sucks. We're gonna go 3, and we'll go for 4th one. And that did not work. Wow, I've nailed this every time I've ever done it except this time, and I really hope they didn't patch it out. I'm gonna try it from here. Because I feel like this is where I've done it before. But it's not. Is it? Alright, fine, I'll do it like from where this message is. This is gonna be a fucking lull in the stream, huh? That looks a little bit more right, maybe it is. Let's see. Alright, this is probably really boring to watch too. Whoops. Shit. I am curious if they patch this out. So, you know what? I only have 124 souls on me. I forgot to put on this new stuff. I'm just gonna try it legit. Probably gonna die. I haven't done this in so long because I always cheese it this way. Go with the Elite Knight set just because it'll be heavy. Am I gonna fat roll? Oh, I am fat rolling. Oof. But how's my poise? 86. That's still a fat roll, huh? Let's see, I want... Actually not bad. And then... That's the same. I can just go. These all do the same resist. God damn, that's incredible. It's still over. Guess I could switch to back to that shield. There we go. Alright. So, let me explain really quick since I couldn't really do it. The way you cheese it is there's a spot you're supposed to be able to stand here. I think it's like right in here. You aim your bow up that way, and you start hurling dung pies, and it'll actually go over the wall and toxic Capra Demon. And I managed to do it in the short-lived Let's Play I did before, but for whatever reason I can't do it now, and I'm actually curious if they patched it out. So, let's see how long I last. Woof. Yeah. Yep, that's how long it's been. So, I think it's level 48. I'm curious if I should call this stream or if, because I kind of want to grind just to do the cheese way and show it off. I'm curious if I should do it off screen or keep the stream going. Does anybody in the chat have any opinions? the one person in this stream. And if I should keep going and grind, or just save, do it off screen, and then continue on at a later time. Alright everybody, I'm going to attempt this really quick, just to fucking go for it, see if I can finally just fucking get it, you know? And I'm just gonna fucking commit, alright? And I'm gonna keep doing this until I fucking get it. And I'll be really mad if I get it right away. Yeah, I didn't. That almost makes me more mad, really. We put on some anti-toxic stuff. Like whatever has the most toxic resist, I guess. No one does, but 23 poison resist, huh? Oh my god, is it literally just gonna be the set I started with? 59, wow. And then heavy boots. Okay. Keep trying this then. Holy shit, I think I finally got it. Ah, fuck. 2 times this time. 2 tries, and I fucking got it. Makes me really glad they didn't patch it out, though, because it's fucking obnoxious otherwise. And, so yeah, I'll switch back to the... If I can remember what outfit I even had on before. I didn't have a hat. Let's take that off. That's... Don't believe I had that, and I had that. Okay, good. I should. Yep. Still have my medium roll. Okay. This is just going to be tacked on to the end of the first video. I'm probably going to skip ahead and show that, like, fast forward through all the bullshit. Because I tried it like 4 times, I think, and I just kept missing it. And I was like, God, it feels like they patched it out. It feels like they patched it out. And so I went and grinded like 2,000 soul. Excuse me. Like 20,000 souls, actually. I got summoned and helped like 4 different times against the Bell Gargoyles. And I just wanted to grind up the souls because I wanted to show this off because I love this little trick. I think it's so goofy that you can kill a boss with poop. And I wanted to show it off, and I've beaten Capra Demon legit before. In fact, the first time I ever played this game, I did it legit, and I wish I'd known about the cheese method. But I can say I've done it legit a couple times, and I just like doing it this way. This and only one other boss in the game I like to cheese, and the other ones almost like encourage, like it's a thing that you can do during the fight that like you don't have to do like I did, where you like cheat it out, lame it out. So yeah, a little bit of a depressing end to that stream just because it was like, oh, I can't fucking pull this off, but I'm glad I finally managed to do it on here. And this will be the end of that stream, like fully, like my girlfriend was in the stream, she's already went to sleep. This is like an hour later. Yeah, about an hour. And hopefully the audio is alright on this too. I didn't really test it that well. I just kind of threw this on because I knew I was going to tack it on at the end. And have this be like a little like 5-10 minute video just to finally get past Capra and not have to deal with any bullshit. I think my souls are probably still in there too, like from when I died, because I tried to fight him legit, which if you watch the sped up part you'll see I tried to fight him legit because I just got tired of, it's like I'm not going to cheese it, like I'm just going to do it legit, and then it's been so long since I played that I just kept dying to him. And that's how you do it. And we get the key to the depths. To the depths, to the Johnny depths. My souls are not... Yeah, they are. They're up there. Screw it, I'll go for them. There, you two aren't a problem either. Do I get any... No souls, huh? So, that's the thing, is like, you get this tiny ass room. I did it. 8,000 reacts, you know that... Because fucking everybody struggles with this. For one, this room's itty bitty. 2, without the dogs, he's not a problem at all. 3, this looks like the beginning of House of the Dead 2. Like how that game looks. Especially once you get to the part with like the frog boss, the one that like dances and has like the scepter thing. You have to shoot him in his chest when it opens. Hoping somebody knows what I'm talking about. I also have way more dung pies and blossoms than I need now, but that's alright. Because now for the end of this video, because this will actually be the end of the video, I'm just going to run back to a bonfire. I'm going to level up, and I'm going to end that off, tag it on the end of the first stream, and then I'll just see you guys in the second stream. And I'll probably explain at the start of that one too, like, hey, I did this at the end of that stream, blah, blah, blah. Just so everybody's in the loop, everybody's in the know-how. I probably should test the audio first. I might be talking nothing, like my mic might not even be on right now. So, you're alive. I thought I killed you. But yeah, I have 16,000 souls. I'll go ahead and use them as the bonfire and level up before I end this off. Whoops. If I don't die. He's got some good ass throw in there. Like, he didn't hit me, but like, that's still a fucking good throw. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna level up endurance a bunch because my equip load's kind of with me right now. And an enemy's coming over. 2 of them, in fact, so let me go deal with them so I can actually use my bonfire. There we go. Now, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 5 levels. So I think I'm going to, I'll just move 50. Strength will be once I'm... Yeah, I'm happy with that for now. Alright, and I don't have my fast roll, but I still have my medium roll, so that's not too bad. I wonder if I could... I think that'll... Yeah, that puts me in fat roll. So... How about I... How's this? Still good? That is still good. Alright. So... And I'll do a repair just because. So yeah, that's the end of this first stream. And I'm sorry I had to do this separately, but man, it was driving me fucking nuts. I was like, I need a little bit of a break because I needed to make sure this wasn't patched out. So I was like looking online and stuff to make sure it wasn't. And so if anybody's wondering, in 2020, as of March 2020, it is not patched out. So thank you all for watching the stream. Hopefully the rest of it's not as bumpy as this kind of was. Yeah, have to forgive me, I'm just now getting back into streaming and just recording in general, so... And playing this game again. I haven't played like an actual playthrough in like a few months now, so... Yeah, I'm kind of droning on at this point. I was doing the same thing at the end of the last video. Or when I actually ended the first like 3 hours of the stream. So thanks to anybody who watched it, and I will see you in part 2 as we go to the depths, which is where we just got the key for by beating Capra Demon. So thanks for bearing with me while I showed that dumb little strategy thing. It's not really a strategy, but whatever. Again, I'm just droning on and on. Thanks all for watching. See you in the next stream.